guys. I wanted to take a minute to introduce myself to you guys. I got this beautiful snowy backdrop behind me. I'm up in Decatur, Illinois right now at some very precious friends of mine's house. And so, but I really want to be able to assist my beloved brothers and sisters with your ascension process. And I feel like I've come through a whole lot and I can help. And I've already helped many, but I normally help people person to person, face to face. And so they have a sense that they can trust me. I get it. On Facebook, y'all know who you're dealing with. So I just wanted to kind of give you some background. Most recently, I graduated eating disorder treatment. I have suffered from binge eating disorder since before I could remember. I also had an experience of retrieving repressed memory from my childhood this year. It actually started last year at the end of 2017 after I had to have a very major surgery. Something about the trauma of that surgery. And that surgery was to save me from a gastric bypass surgery I had trying to get around to dealing with my binge eating disorder. I just tried cutting away most of my stomach so I couldn't binge anymore. That idea didn't get rid of the problem, the real problem. Anyway, but yes, I went on a journey to try and figure out how the binge eating started. And it took me to places that I never dreamed I would go. Once I dealt with all of this current soul incarnation trauma, I began to get past life back. And my background is I am a pastor's daughter. And so my faith in Yeshua has always, always been there. But it was tainted by Bible indoctrination. Gizmo wants to get in the picture. Thank you, Gizmo. Anyway, but it was tainted by Bible indoctrination, and religion is something that my father came to free us from. Anyway, but I actually was baptized in the Holy Spirit in 2001, February 22nd, 2001. In my living room, all by myself, and I was crying out to God. I was addicted to cocaine, and I was hurting because I had been trying to get off of it cold turkey, and I was in so much pain, and I was crying out to God one night, and I received the baptism of the fire. And that is when I also received the gift of light language. So I've been speaking light language for almost 18 years now. Now, of course, it has been very unfocused because I was really trying to stick to the Bible. And one thing that I got freed of this year was my devotion to that book. And I realized that my true devotion lies in my relationship with my Creator. And it is a relationship. I know that there's those of you that like to call, God's source, and that's cool with me. For me, God, it's a relationship. It's not just a source of power. It is a friend. It is a companion. It is being one with yourself and with everyone else on this planet, every molecule on this planet. Anyway, but yes, at the beginning, December of last year, I attempted to take my own life. Once I realized that the binge eating had come back with a vengeance, and I could not remember how it ever started because I was so little when it started, I tried to take my own life. And I think this is important for you to know because I think many of us that have suffered severe childhood trauma have either done it or tried to do it. And I want you to know that if you have attempted suicide or you're thinking about it, I'm proof that it's not the answer. Anyway, after surviving the suicide attempt, I quickly checked myself into eating disorder treatment in Dallas, Texas, and began to explore the memories coming back to me of the violence and the sexual trauma that I went through. I was taught by a great uncle to give him oral sex when I was 2 years old. And I bring that up, and I hope that that doesn't cause you to flinch or shy away. The more we talk about these things, then they end. The sexual abuse was not dealt with in my family because we were pastors and we couldn't talk about that stuff. And by God, that stuff didn't happen to our children. And I can tell you that all of that hiding from that sexual deviance in my family has caused most of my family now, right now, currently, their lives are in shambles because they won't talk about it and they won't deal with it. I'm here to tell you, if you want to talk about anything with me, we can talk about it. Anyway, in all of this awakening that I have done, I have discovered how to focus my light language. I have discovered that I very much can activate angelic and galactic DNA with my voice and my songs. And one thing that I have had through all my soul incarnations is my ability to sing. It was a gift from my parents. And it has served me well. But now it is time for me to serve you with it and to help you ascend with it. And so I just wanted you all to meet me and to know that I love you very, very much. You are my beloved brothers and sisters. And I am going to make a video about the story of Naomi and how my first earthly mother's soul led me to wake up the 3D Garden of Eden. And that is a cool story. The Garden of Eden is awake on our planet right now. It happened at the August full moon. And so all of these changes, the fact that, you're seeing snow behind me, Gizmo. The fact that you're seeing snow behind me, yes, it's not supposed to be happening today. Like, they've been like, the snow's going to end. There's no telling what our planet might do now. Get excited, get joyful. We're ascending, brothers and sisters. The entire planet is ascending, and nobody can do anything about it. So, the important part is to enjoy the ride. Because the more joyful we get, the faster this ride gets. And I don't know if you like roller coasters. I love roller coasters. Brothers and sisters, put your hands up. We're about to take off. Namaste. I hope that you will let me assist you in any way that I can. I would love to help you realize. I do get third eye visions. I get 3 visions. The first vision is usually, the first 2 visions can trade places. It's either your block to ascension. I get that first if it's a really big block. But if it's not, I get actual medicine for you to help you. You have an animal that you identify with. The animals are indigenous to this planet. They know how to live on this planet symbiotically. They have medicine for you. They can help you ascend to their level. And then, but I get visions to help you with that. And then the last vision I get is your starseed. And I can activate your galactic DNA with my light language. And my light language is specific to which galactic DNA you are carrying. And your galactic DNA expresses itself differently in the human DNA. But we'll wake up your galactic DNA. You'll remember what you're here for. And this party has just started. Namaste, brothers and sisters. Love you.